Lou Anthony, what's good, man?
What's going on, family?
Am I loud and clear, brother? Can you hear me?
I can hear you a little bit. I can hear you clear enough.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Welcome to the show. This is Cisco, DJC Radio Global, the #1 indie artist support network in the world, and I'm glad to have you, man. Tell the world about yourself briefly, brother.
Oh well, man. First of all, I'm glad to be on the show, man. Thank you for having me. But
No problem.
you know, I'm an artist, music artist. I don't like to say hip hop because I think when you say hip hop or rap, I feel like that classifies you and puts you in a box.
Yeah.
So I like to classify myself as a musician. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
As an artist. Um,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah. So when did you start um, in this music industry? I don't want to say rapping. When did you become an artist?
Right. I mean, honestly, man, I was an artist since I was about 3 years old. Like I used to draw and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying. And then it wasn't until I was about 10, 9 or 10, where I transformed my love for art, into the field of music. So about 14 years, man. About 14 years I've been doing this for
Oh,
real.
that's what's up, man. Um, so you're born and bred in Philly, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So how did the streets of Philly impact your music? Because we have some greats from Philly, brother.
Yes, yes. I mean, like, honestly, Philly is it's such a loving place. It's so big and it's so loving. It's so warm, but at the same time, it can be so cold and it can be so ruthless. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen both parts of that. So, um, coming from the streets of Philly and seeing the things I've seen and being in some of the environments I've been in, that's actually influenced me to speak about um our resolution for these things. You know what I'm saying? Speak
Yeah.
about our medicine for the issues that we are actually seeing in the streets because I know a lot of rappers, especially industry mainstream guys, and they rap about the same stuff that I personally see every day. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
killing, the violence, the crime. And these are the guys who aren't in that situation anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
yet they're still speaking on it, and that's still, I feel like, prolonging that issue by speaking on it and using their platform to speak on violence and drugs and stuff like that. And like I said, these are things that I see
Yeah.
with my own two eyes every day. I'm living these things that they're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And
The
I just feel like if I could use my platform to uh, bring a medicine to this, as opposed to make it worse, then I would be doing my job. You feel me?
I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah. Rappers nowadays is like WWE. Like a lot of them are
Right.
just straight lying. Like they haven't even lived what they're talking, and you're saying,
Right.
for like you to be actually there, you're trying to bring a solution to it, not further enhance it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
so with that being said, do you think hip hop has a role in violence and like young violence right now?
Yeah. I think it. I think it does, and I think it. You know, for example, well, I think it's all our media. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Before I get
exactly.
into it, I think it's
Yeah,
all of our media. I think it's our television. I think it's our video games, our music, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And by the message that is sending, you know what I'm saying, the violent messages or whatever messages that we feel are negative that are being sent through these media platforms, you feel me? Um, it have an effect, and it's an
definitely,
effect that you can't overlook. It's an effect that you can't deny is there. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah,
If I'm a rapper and I'm talking about killing somebody on my song, but then you know, somebody in my fan page that just went and shot somebody, you know what I mean?
yeah.
How can I not feel some kind of responsibility
Oof,
for that, you know?
beautiful, brother. Beautiful. I am so happy a man your age is bringing knowledge back into this game because rap music, the the like average listener becomes younger and younger
Yes,
every
yes,
few years. Like when I was listening to hip hop, we were between the ages of 17 and up. Now we have kids from the age of 10 on up influenced by hip hop, and they actually think most of the stuff that they're listening to is the truth. For like some reason, back in my days, we could kind of like weed out what is truthful and what is just entertainment. But it seemed like these kids nowadays, they're just trying to emulate everything they hear in these songs, and it is really sad and scary at the same time.
Yes, very scary, very scary.
Because they out here committing crimes that we never even thought of committing when we were that age. But you know, and it's not just hip hop, like you said, man. It's just like media, period, bro. Like people will take out their phones and start recording something before trying to help somebody.
Right.
But anyway, so tell us about your albums that you have out, your mixtapes. Tell us about your old stuff and your new stuff.
Well, like I said, I've been doing this for about 14 years, and I've been recording, actually recording for the last 10 years. I'm sorry, for the last 9 years.
Wow. I'm impressed.
So with that said, I got 9 years worth of work, 9 years worth of a resume that, that I have out, and everything's available online at Lou Anthony, www.louanthony.com. But, man, just like what I just spoke about is my music is the same way. Everything I say in my music, every concept, every album, every mixtape, every single has a message. It has something that I'm trying to tell you, and the format in which I'll tell you, it'll differ each time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I will never come at you with the same exact approach. But at the same time, by the time you finish listening to my song, I done made you think about something. You feel what I'm saying? I done made you think of, I done made you self-reflect. I done made you reflect on the world and society or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're getting out of every song, out of every project, out of everything that comes from Lou Anthony.
All right, listen, Lou Anthony, man, I am very impressed. One, by your positive knowledge that you're bringing to the game at such a young age, and I'm impressed that you've been recording. Wait, hold up. Okay, so let me just get this straight. You are 17, right?
I'm 24.
Oh, 24. Okay, I thought you were 17 now, and you've been recording since you were 8. I'm like, wait a minute, this is what he's amazing. All right, cool. Okay, good. But still, so you've been recording since you were like 15, like in the studio.
Yes.
Got you, brother. So, where can we find your earliest works and your current works?
You can find everything, like my earliest stuff, my videos, my mixtapes, all of that stuff. Like you said, some of my newest stuff. It's a timeline. Yeah. Everything is on www.louanthony.com. You can find everything on there.
Wow. I'm surprised you were even able to get louanthony.com. So
Me too, man.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that sounds like a common name, but is that your name or is that a stage name?
Yeah, that's my stage name.
Oh, wow, nice.
Right.
Okay, cool. All right, so listen, do you have any shows coming up in Philly? Because I'm like a few minutes away from you now, brother, and I want to check you out.
Word up. I don't have any shows right now at this moment. I don't have dates for them.
Okay.
But I could definitely let you know. I'll have shows coming up this summer in July, so
cool.
I'll definitely have you on for that.
Definitely keep me posted. Now, tell us your latest single that you're pushing.
My latest single is called Rather. It was produced by another Philly guy, Logic the Beat Man.
Philly Stand Up?
Yes, sir. He did a heck of a job on that beat. And, the song is about, it's about a natural, just a natural disinterest in materialism. It's about understanding that the things that we see in front of us aren't always the realest of things.
Yes.
And what it's doing is trying to get people to understand deeper than what they see. And, my strategy for doing that was using a trunk knocking beat. You know what I'm saying? Something that people can really, really groove to. But at the same time, like I said, they have that message as well.
Got you. So you're enticing and bringing them in with that boom bap and that dope beat, but then you're trying to give them a message. Oh, man. I'm going to follow every word right now. How can they follow you right now? Your Facebooks, your Instagrams. Tell us about that.
I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Lou Anthony _ just one underscore. And my Facebook is facebook.com/LA the top guy.
LA the top guy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. And that link that you have, do you know that link by heart that has all of your connections? I love that link, brother. Thank you for putting me up on that.
No problem. I don't know the link
Okay.
by heart.
No. I'm gonna share it in the chat room, and I'm gonna put it on your flyer that I'm completing today. So don't worry. Lou Anthony. This right here is called Rather. You can check him out. You said Facebook is what again? Facebook was the only different one.
Facebook is LA the top guy.
LA the top guy. Everything else is Lou Anthony _ one underscore, right?
Sir.
That's what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
sir.
Listen, I'm gonna keep following you. Got some shows coming up, and I want you in them. And please, since I have you, can you introduce Rather right here on DJC Radio Global for us?
Yes, sir, man. You already know what it is. This is the premiere for my single Rather right here with DJ Cisco. You already know.
Thanks a lot, Lou Anthony.
Thank you.
Peace.
North Philly shorty, she be blowing my line. But she got a body that be blowing my mind. Snapped on her like, don't call my phone at the 9. And don't ask me when I'm coming, you gon' know